What's going on, guys? Mike McIntyre here from All Things Sports, back with a very popular video. This is one that people have been asking me to do for a long time. I finally got my hands on a pair of Puma One 19.1. So let's get into this review. Before we get started, I need to give a quick shout out to Ztylus Sports for sponsoring this video. They're the ones that hooked me up with these boots. If you guys are interested in a pair of these for yourselves, be sure to check out that first link down below in the description. It is an affiliate link. It'll help both myself and Ztylus Sports out, so please be sure to check out that link, and let's get into the review. What's going on, guys? Mike McIntyre here from All Things Sports, back with a brand new video, and I finally get to review and unbox the Puma One 19.1s. Now, the Puma One has a bit of a weird history. It kind of, stem from these weird boots that they used to have. The Evo Touch was a boot that I never really liked, and then they sort of transitioned and they came out with a brand new lineup with the One and the Future, and the name was really kind of funny at the beginning, but it was a decent boot, and then it reminded me of the old Ace 16s that we used to see, and then the Ace 17 from Adidas, and it was a very similar sort of profile to that. And now they've kind of really revamped the boot to a point where I actually think that this is a very, very good performer. It does sort of remind me of the old Adidas 17.1 Prime Knit. It does have a sort of similar shape to it, a similar idea or concept, if you will, in terms of how the boot's made. But in terms of feel and performance, we're gonna see if it really sort of lives up to that, or if it's a brand new boot and even better. So let's check this thing out, okay? The Puma One, first off, you can get it in two uppers. The standard one, if you will, is the K leather. That's the one I have right here. So you can get a kangaroo leather forefoot, or you can get a completely synthetic boot. I don't think very many people will go for the synthetic. It seems like the kangaroo leather is the one that most players, in terms of pro players, that's the one they're wearing. It seems like this is the one that's a little bit more widely available, and it's the one that we kind of see all the pictures of in all the marketing campaigns. So let's check this thing out. So in the box, you don't get any extras. Very simple. You just get the boots. Let's take the paper out. All right, cool. So here we go. Puma One 19.1. Now, this is a really good looking boot, and to be honest, I was a huge fan of the Future. I just saw the brand new 19 Future for the very first time. I liked the previous Futures, and if you were to ask me, Mike, what's the new Puma boot you'd go for? I used to say the Future, but to be honest, this one looks really, really enticing to me. So we have the K leather upper over here in the forefoot. It is nice and plush from right out of the box. Not the softest once again, but I'm not worried about that. It's a K leather, so that usually does take a little bit of time to break in, but you can see it's nice and plush. It's flexible. This is an AG/FG friendly sole plate, so it's called this Rapid Sprint sole plate, I think, and again, I like the concept of it. It's very similar to an Adidas Sprint frame. I like that personally. It's got stiffener bars here. I don't have too much of an issue with the stud pattern itself and the shape of the studs. I wish these were both conical, but I can live with that being like that, given that all the other ones are conical. External heel counter, that's my preference. K-leather upper, and then of course we have Evo Knit sock up here, I suppose, and then they call this area right here this fuse fit technology. So basically, you have the lacing system here, and then they it's kind of like a net fit idea. They've given you different options here to lace the boot up. So if you wanted an extreme amount of lockdown, you could really bring the laces all the way back here and still get, the boots laced up in the way you wanted them to. So I think that's really, really cool. I think that that's a great idea, having the boots sort of, having the possibility to lace the boots up in the way that you want, really dial in the fit. I think that is a great idea. So I really like the formula again. I think it's a really good looking boot. I mean, this colorway is part of the Eclipse Pack. Obviously, it's all black with a white sole plate, so a lot of people do like blackout boots, so some people will definitely like it. But again, I like the blue colorway, actually, the blue, orange, and black one that we saw that launched. I definitely like that colorway better. So that's pretty much it. That's the construction of the boot, and now it's time to test how they fit and feel. Probably the most important part. So stay tuned. I'm gonna slip them on, and we'll see how they fit and feel. All right, guys. So there's a quick look at the brand new Puma One 19.1s. Now, from right out of the box, the first thing that I thought of when slipping these things on is, wow, these are comfortable. They're nice and light, and it's pretty much everything that I would look for in a modern football boot myself. It really is a better version of the Adidas Ace 17.1 Prime Knit. I know because I have that boot. I still wear it. I like that boot. I thought it was a great idea with a Prime Knit, modern material in the forefoot. This Very nice, snug, and responsive midfoot and heel area. I thought they had a good idea on how to merge those two materials together to really give you both comfort, responsiveness, performance, everything you'd want. And honestly, this is a more comfortable, better version of that. They've stuck with a modern kangaroo leather, and there's no stitching to it. They have this nice reinforced sort of skeletal system, just giving the leather some shape. And then you have an even better, more comfortable Evo knit sock material. I like the collar fits well. I love the midfoot, super comfortable. I love the fact that you can dial in the laces a little bit, somewhat similar to the Future. You can customize it ever so slightly to really get the best fit for you. So I'm loving this boot right here. It's nice and light. I like the sole plate. I like the shape of it. I would suggest going true to size. Once again, some Puma boots used to be a little bit tight, but with their new lineups, I would definitely suggest going true to size in all of their models. Honestly, if you're interested in a modern boot with K-leather in the forefoot, nice responsive midfoot, but comfortable and still somewhat of a soft design just to lock in the fit, honestly, I can't think of a better option right now. This is fantastic. This and maybe a Predator, but other than that, man, these are good, guys. I would love to actually get a pair of these for myself to try them out because these are good. First impressions, really, really high. I think these could be a great boot. So I hope that this video has given you guys a nice little insight into the Puma Ones. I had a lot of requests for it, so I finally got it out there. I'm happy about that. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. Please leave a comment, leave a like, smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button because I have a lot of great content coming. And other than that, guys, I'm signing off for now. This is Mike McIntyre from All Things Sports signing off for now. Take care. I'll catch you in my next video. Until then, peace.